In my last video, we talked about wrestlers who spend the shortest time in the Royal Rumble. Today we are shifting focus to WWE superstars and divas who spend the longest time in the ring. First, we will dive into the women's segment, highlighting those who lasted 30 minutes or more in the Women's Royal Rumble from 2018 to 2025. Female superstars who stayed in the match for around 30 to 40 minutes. Becky Lynch. The 2018 Women's Royal Rumble was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch entered as the first and second competitors respectively. Becky lasted for 30 minutes and 54 seconds before being eliminated by Ruby Riott. Asuka made her entrance at number 17 in the 2023 and immediately focused on Bayley. The final four competitors were Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, and Asuka. Rhea Ripley eliminated Asuka. Her time in the ring was 33 minutes and 15 seconds. 40 to 50 minutes. Shayna Baszler. In 2021, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defeated Asuka and Charlotte Flair to capture the newly introduced WWE Women's Tag Team Championships in a pre-show match. Later, Asuka entered the Royal Rumble at number 6, eliminating 6 competitors and lasting 41 minutes and 46 seconds. Female wrestlers who lasted between 50 and 60 minutes. Charlotte Flair entered as entrant number 13 in the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble, where she eliminated 5 participants. She made it to the final 2, facing off against Becky Lynch, before being eliminated by her. Charlotte's time in the ring during the 2019 Rumble lasted 50 minutes and 1 second. Ember Moon competed in the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble match, entering at number 6. She stayed in the match for 52 minutes and 10 seconds before being eliminated by Alexa Bliss. During the match, Moon sustained an elbow injury, keeping her out of action for some time. Sasha Banks was the first entrant in 2018. The final 4 participants were Sasha Banks, Asuka, Nikki Bella, and Brie Bella. Sasha, along with the Bella twins, attacked Asuka, but as she attempted her double knees press on Asuka, Sasha was eliminated by the Bella twins, Brie and Nikki, after lasting 54 minutes and 46 seconds in the match. Natalya. The first 2 competitors in the match were Lacey Evans and Natalya, with Lacey debuting in the main roster in the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble event. After spending 56 minutes and 1 second in the match, Natalya was eliminated by Nia Jax. Bianca Belair. Entering third, Bianca Belair wasted no time trying to eliminate Bayley, driven by their ongoing rivalry in 2021. Belair went on to eliminate 4 participants and eventually won by last eliminating Rhea Ripley. She also set the record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble, lasting 56 minutes and 49 seconds, exceeding 60 minutes. Rhea Ripley entered as entrant number 1, with Liv Morgan following at number 2 in 2023. Both lasted the same amount of time and remained in the final 2. Ultimately, Rhea Ripley won the Women's Royal Rumble by eliminating 7 participants, making history as the first woman to win the match from the number 1 spot. She also set the record for the longest time spent in the Women's Rumble, lasting 1 hour, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Naomi. The 2024 Women's Royal Rumble event marked Naomi's return to WWE after leaving the company in May 2022 and competing in TNA in the months that followed. Naomi not only broke the longevity record for the Women's Royal Rumble match, but also set a new record for the longest time spent in the match, lasting 1 hour, 2 minutes and 18 seconds in 2024. Bayley broke Naomi's record less than a minute after it was set during the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble. Bayley recorded 7 eliminations and also set a new record for the longest time spent in a Women's Royal Rumble match, lasting 1 hour, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Entering at number 3, Bayley became only the second woman to win from that position, following Bianca Belair's victory in 2021. The event kicked off with the Women's Royal Rumble match, where Bayley from SmackDown emerged victorious, eliminating Liv Morgan last. In the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble event, Io Sky entered at number 1, with Liv Morgan following at number 2 and Roxanne Perez at number 3. Io Sky set the longevity record by lasting 1 hour, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. However, Liv Morgan broke that record, lasting 1 hour and 7 minutes, only for Roxanne Perez to surpass them both less than a minute later, lasting 1 hour 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Io Sky and Liv Morgan were eliminated by Nia Jax, who set a new record of 9 eliminations in this year's Women's Rumble. Roxanne Perez made it to the final 2 against Charlotte, but was ultimately eliminated by her. Now, in the next segment, we will focus on the men's Royal Rumble match and highlight those who lasted 40 minutes or more in the ring. We will be covering wrestlers from the year 1988 all the way through to 2025. Wrestlers who stayed in the ring for around 40 to 50 minutes. Penta made his official WWE debut in January 2025 on Monday Night Raw, defeating Chad Gable. His first Rumble appearance was in 2025, where he entered the Rumble as an second entrant, and his ring presence was 42 minutes 5 seconds before being eliminated by Finn Balor. Cody Rhodes from Raw entered the 2024 Royal Rumble at number 15. He secured the win by eliminating 3 wrestlers with his final elimination of CM Punk to claim victory, lasting 43 minutes 21 seconds. The men's match, which headlined the event, was won by Cody Rhodes for the second consecutive year, making him only the 4th person in history to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles, following in the footsteps of Stone Cold in 1997 and 98, Shawn Michaels in 95 and 96, and Hogan in 1990 and 1991. Shinsuke Nakamura. The men's Royal Rumble match was won by SmackDown's Shinsuke Nakamura, who made an impressive performance with 3 eliminations: John Cena, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns, whom he tossed out last to secure the victory. Nakamura entered the match at number 14 and fought for a total of 44 minutes and 38 seconds, outlasting all of his opponents to claim the win in 2018 Royal Rumble. Million Dollar Man Ted DiBiase. In the 1990 Royal Rumble, Ted DiBiase entered at the number 1 spot, setting the stage for a long and challenging battle. Throughout the match, DiBiase successfully eliminated 4 opponents. His journey ended when the Ultimate Warrior executed a powerful clothesline, sending DiBiase over the top rope. Ted fought fiercely, lasting a total of 44 minutes and 47 seconds before being eliminated. Ted DiBiase Jr. In the 2009 Royal Rumble, Ted DiBiase Jr. entered at number 10. He lasted an impressive 45 minutes and 11 seconds before being eliminated by Triple H. The Miz entered at number 1 in 2012 Royal Rumble with Alex Riley. He quickly eliminated Riley, then faced R-Truth, who entered as the 3rd participant. Miz eliminated R-Truth, but Truth managed to drag him under the ropes and knocked him out. Miz's total time in the match was 45 minutes and 39 seconds before being eliminated by The Big Show. Sami Zayn made his entrance at number 8, where he fought for 46 minutes and 55 seconds before being eliminated by The Undertaker in 2017. Bray Wyatt entered the 2015 Royal Rumble at number 5. His strength allowed him to eliminate 7 superstars, keeping him in the Rumble for an impressive 47 minutes and 29 seconds. Despite his impressive performance, Bray Wyatt's run in the match came to an end when both Big Show and Kane teamed up to eliminate him. Seth Rollins and CM Punk. The 2014 Royal Rumble marked CM Punk's final WWE appearance, as he abruptly left the company and stepped away from wrestling for the next 7.5 years. CM Punk and Seth Rollins entered at number 1 and 2 respectively, and ended up spending the longest and second longest times in the match, with Rollins lasting 48 minutes and 37 seconds and Punk staying in for 49 minutes and 12 seconds. Both men eliminated 3 opponents each during their time in the ring. Rollins was eventually eliminated by Roman Reigns. After being eliminated by CM Punk, Kane came back to ringside, dragged Punk over the top rope to eliminate him, and then delivered a brutal choke slam to Punk through a broadcast table. Dolph Ziggler entered the Rumble as an entrant number 1 in 2013. He fought fiercely throughout the match, lasting an impressive 49 minutes and 47 seconds. As the match progressed, final 4 competitors were Ziggler, Sheamus, John Cena, and Ryback. Ziggler was eliminated by Sheamus, marking the end of his run in the Rumble. WWE superstars with a time span of 50 to 60 minutes. Jey Uso. The 2024 Men's Rumble match kicked off with Jey Uso from Raw entering at number 1, followed by his brother Jimmy from SmackDown at number 2. After spending 50 minutes and 50 seconds in the match, Jey was eliminated by Gunther. The Rock had two significant matches during the 1998 Royal Rumble event. In one, he successfully defended and retained his Intercontinental title against Ken Shamrock. Later, The Rock entered the main event Royal Rumble match at number 4. He then eliminated 3 competitors and lasted an impressive 51 minutes and 32 seconds before being eliminated by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Rick Martel entered the 1991 Royal Rumble at number 6 and eliminated 4 opponents during his time in the match. He remained in the match for 52 minutes and 7 seconds before being thrown out by the British Bulldog. Sheamus. In the 2023 Royal Rumble, Sheamus entered as the second entrant alongside Gunther, who entered at number 1. Sheamus eliminated 3 competitors and lasted 52 minutes and 33 seconds in the match before being eliminated by Drew McIntyre and Gunther. Kane entered the 2001 Royal Rumble at number 6 and set a record with 11 eliminations. He went on to dominate the match, eliminating every wrestler who entered between number 7 and 11. In the final showdown, Kane went head-to-head with Steve Austin, who hit him with a stunner, followed by 3 chair shots to the head before clotheslining him over the top rope to claim his third Rumble victory. Kane lasted 53 minutes and 46 seconds. Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. The 1999 Royal Rumble began with a Stone Cold Steve Austin at number 1 and Vince McMahon at number 2. McMahon briefly entered the ring but quickly left to join the commentary team, handing the ring over to Ken Shamrock. In the final 2, Austin and McMahon remained. Austin attacked McMahon at the announce table, throwing him into the crowd and hitting him with a chair. The Rock showed up, teasing Austin with a WWE Championship at ringside. When Austin charged at The Rock, McMahon got up, sneaked behind him and threw him over the top rope to win the 1999 Royal Rumble. Both Austin and McMahon lasted 56 minutes and 38 seconds. Finn Balor. Rusev and Finn Balor kicked off the 2018 Royal Rumble as the first and second entrants. Balor eliminated 4 opponents and lasted an impressive 57 minutes and 38 seconds before being eliminated by John Cena. Edge and Randy Orton. The 2021 Royal Rumble marked the return of Hall of Famer Edge, who had been out due to a triceps tear. Edge entered at number 1 with Randy Orton as the second entrant. The two men immediately started fighting at ringside before the match officially began. After brawling outside the ring, they finally entered and the match officially kicked off. In the final 2, Edge eliminated Randy Orton to claim victory in the Royal Rumble. Both men lasted an impressive 58 minutes and 30 seconds in the match. Roman Reigns entered the 2016 Royal Rumble at number 19 and eliminated 5 competitors. His ring presence lasted 59 minutes and 48 seconds before being eliminated by Triple H, who went on to win the Royal Rumble that night. Participants who survived in the Rumble for an impressive 60 to 70 minutes. Ric Flair. The WWE Championship was vacated, and the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would claim the title as their prize. Ric Flair entered the match at number 3. After an intense battle, Hogan, who had been eliminated by Sid earlier, grabbed Sid's arm from ringside, distracting him long enough for Flair to eliminate him. Flair ultimately won the match and became the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Flair's ring presence in the Rumble lasted an impressive of 1 hour and 2 seconds. Chris Jericho. Big Cass and Chris Jericho entered the 2017 Royal Rumble as the first and second entrants, respectively. Jericho, who lasted 1 hour and 13 seconds, was eliminated by Roman Reigns during the match. Triple H entered the 2006 Rumble as the number 1 entrant, while Rey Mysterio drew number 2. The two fought each other at the start of the match. Triple H went on to eliminate 6 competitors, and the final 3 participants in the match were Triple H, Mysterio, and Randy Orton. His ring presence lasted 1 hour 16 seconds before being eliminated by Rey Mysterio, who went on to win the Royal Rumble that night. Bob Backlund. The 1993 Royal Rumble marked the first time that the winner would earn a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. The match began with two former WWE champions, Ric Flair entering at number 1 and Bob Backlund at number 2. Backlund spent 1 hour, 1 minute and 10 seconds in the ring before being eliminated by Yokozuna, who ultimately went on to win the 1993 Royal Rumble. Bob Backlund set a new record in the 1993 Royal Rumble, surpassing the previous record held by Ric Flair in 1992. Chris Benoit and Randy Orton were the first two entrants in the 2004 Royal Rumble. Benoit went on to eliminate 6 competitors including the Big Show. Chris Benoit pulled Big Show over the top rope, causing him to flip and land on the floor, leading to his elimination and won the Royal Rumble. Chris Benoit also broke the longevity record previously held by Bob Backlund in 1993, spending 1 hour, 1 minute and 35 seconds in the 2004 Royal Rumble. Rey Mysterio. In the 2006 Royal Rumble, Rey Mysterio and Triple H battled each other at the beginning of the match. Mysterio ultimately eliminated Randy Orton to win the 2006 Rumble. Rey Mysterio also set a record for the longest time in a Rumble match, lasting 1 hour, 2 minutes and 12 seconds, surpassing Chris Benoit's 2004 record. Over 70 minutes. Gunther entered as the number 1 entrant in 2023 Royal Rumble and set the record for the longest time spent in a men's 30-man Rumble, lasting 1 hour, 11 minutes and 40 seconds. He started the match against Sheamus and eliminated 5 competitors. In the final moments, after an intense battle with Cody Rhodes, Rhodes hit Gunther with a crossroads and then clotheslined him out of the ring to win the match. Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler began the 50-man Royal Rumble event as the first two entrants in the 2018 Greatest Royal Rumble. Big Cass later eliminated Bryan, but not before Bryan set the record for the longest time spent in a single Royal Rumble match. It lasted an impressive 1 hour, 16 minutes and 5 seconds, breaking the overall Royal Rumble longevity record. Okay, that's all for today. If you haven't checked out my other videos yet, be sure to visit my channel for more wrestling content. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Take care and see you in the next one.